She got banned? No chance. She was streaming Avatar for like 10 hours. Oh my god, she actually got banned. What?
God, yeah, her channel's gone. She was watching some anime. Oh, they got her, bruh.
Damn, Pokey got banned? That's crazy.
Toast got banned? I just heard Ray Toast got banned. Toast banned? No. Bro! They're coming for us!
Not them, me. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's not going to be asking you for bits or donos, but would love a tap of that subscribe. Hey, Hot Butter Toast Man, thanks for the infinite month sub. Preesh. Welcome to the Theorist Army, brah. Speaking of going live, I'm actually going to be hosting a massive live stream next week to celebrate the launch of our final security breach theory. So mark your calendars for February 19th, shortly after that theory goes live. And it's not just going to be me either. I'm going to be joined by various members of Team Theorist, other YouTubers, and of course, all of you as we do
who asks for donos and bits though?
Some live theory crafting, discussing our general thoughts on the franchise and its latest release. So even though emphasis on watch time longer than my 12-minute motion out of the way, it's time to get back to the video. You know what's ironic? YouTube has become what it is today because of its emphasis on watch time. By watching my videos for a long time, you help this channel. If you watch another video of mine immediately following, you help it even more. If I make a 15-minute long video and then you watch it for longer than my 12-minute long videos, that 15-minute one is likely to do better in the algorithm. In very, very oversimplified terms, minutes matter, which is why videos here on YouTube have gotten steadily longer over the past decade. We're a platform built on 2-minute long smosh skits got transformed into one full of 2-hour-long video essays on NFTs. But then TikTok rolled into town like a total Chad saying, hey, short videos over here. And suddenly YouTube is all like, oh yeah, we're Chads too. We're totally down with short videos, even when they conflict with our watch time-based algorithm and we ultimately have to build an entirely separate viewing and promotional experience to make them get any sort of visibility.
Okay,
talking 6, 10, 14-hour live streams or more. And that's not just a natural evolution like what's happened over here on YouTube. That is actively what Twitch wants. It is what the platform demands. Literal hours worth of content at a time. When platforms like Twitch are contracting streamers, they're committing them not to a certain number of videos or views, but rather to hundreds of hours of committed streamed content every year.
Wait, what? That's not even true though. Wait, that's not even true. Guys, the Twitch Partners Agreement doesn't have any hours requirements for them.
I've had talks with Twitch multiple times over the years because I really like streaming, but the huge number of hours that I would have to commit to just pure streaming meant that I wouldn't have time for literally anything else.
No, it does not. No, it does not. The Twitch's Partners Agreement, affiliate or partnership, does not have any required amount of streaming. What are you talking about?
In my life, especially operating these channels. In short, the grind is real, and streamers, massive credit to them, are forced to figure out.
Okay, guys, you guys say it does, only you, guys, on Twitch, okay, I'm just gonna leak it to you, okay, so you get it, okay? There's only about, I would assume, about 50 to 100 streamers that have a contract that's different from the Partners Agreement. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people that are on a certain contract, okay, that everybody has. People with an actual content that's different and rewritten is like 50, 100 people, something like that.
Creative ways to fill huge gaps of time. That's why over the years we've seen the rise of metas over on Twitch. Content trends on the platform that many creators follow in order to get viewers watching them while also filling up the massive amounts of airtime that they're locked into. There have been things like the gambling meta, which has taken a lot of forms, from long stretches of opening loot boxes to more explicitly just playing online slots or roulette. There was famously the hot tub meta, where streamers talked or played games in hot tubs as part of a brilliant loophole around Twitch's clothing.
I don't with the tone of the video chat, guys. Nobody's locked into anything. Nobody's locked.
Requirements, and it went off and spawned its own entire category of content. Yoga Pants Twister, ASMR, Mukbang, even massive games like Among Us, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Overwatch, Rust, H1Z1. Basically all of them fall into the category of metas. Also, having said the word so many times already, can I just say how much I hate the word meta now because of Facebook? You had to go and ruin another thing, Facebook.
And I'm really sorry that this happened.
Anyway, with the constant search for the latest trends that can be done for hours at a time, is it any surprise that one of the hottest things from 2021 to top of 2022 has been reacting to TV shows? It's easier to produce, you don't have to play anything or rely on audience participation, you can just sit there, you can watch a show that you enjoy, and you can really focus in on your witty banter.
Why rely on audience participation?
Or not. Anyway, as you might expect, the TV meta was not long for this world. For as quickly as it arrived on the platform and as popular as it was killed off by takedowns and DMCA notices. In January, Pokimane got a 48-hour ban after streaming episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my god, she actually got banned.
Guys,
Less than a week.
Guys, we still watch clips and long extracts from a lot of videos and a lot of shows. And if we were to watch that show, there wouldn't be any problem. That's just how it is. I had to say it, okay? And MasterChef never got DMCA'd. You could still watch it. Nobody ever got DMCA'd for any of them. The DMCA that Hassan got was fake. It was really fake.
A week later, Disguised Toast got a 1-month ban for streaming Death Note.
That's not true.
They're coming for us!
And it wasn't just animated shows either. That same week,
Wait, guys, he wasn't even banned. He wasn't even suspended. Guys, he was 2-day cooldown because of live DMCA. That was literally not true.
Hassan got a copyright takedown for streaming clips of MasterChef.
I'm not malding. Guys, I don't know why you guys think that correcting misinformation and literal lies is called malding. Guys, I don't give a shit, guys. React is a hot dog shit. I don't like getting called out for it. I love doing it. That's all I care about. But if you're gonna call it out, at least say some truth. Otherwise, you're just being weird. You're no better than people who do wrong things if you lie about them doing the certain things. You're not better. You're worse.
The chef meta is over.
Needless to say, no one was feeling very PogChamp that week. So today, as the dad pat of digital video, it's time we had a chat, Twitch. Come on over. Come on. Sit down. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And not in your streamers. In you, Twitch. They're just doing what you taught them to do. But you, Twitch, you should know better. You're not a kid anymore, kiddo. And with that comes some serious responsibilities. Responsibilities to your creators. Responsibilities to your viewers. And responsibilities to the multinational global conglomerates that fill your...
Damn, dude, says fucking YouTube. Says fucking YouTube. Holy
As a company that is run by literally the richest man in the world, Twitch, you have no excuse to be this irresponsible. Grow up.
What a
you are going to be so grounded, mister. Copyright infringement is obviously a big deal over here on YouTube. You risk demonetization or a copyright strike that could threaten the standing of your channel if you so much as walk into a mall that has copyrighted songs playing in the background. It is literally one of the biggest reasons why Music Theory will never be the 4th Theorist channel, as much as I, and I'm sure many of you, would like it to be. There are just certain types of content that are too dangerous to touch here on the platform. There are these massive archives of practically every video and audio track that has ever existed, scanning in real time against your videos to ensure that you're not ripping off someone else's stuff unfairly each time you hit upload or each time you press go live. Most of the time, I know that I've done something wrong before the video even gets published because the system now scans it in advance. Whereas these Twitch streams, they were showcasing entire seasons of shows, uncut, unedited, and honestly unreacted to. Every 20-minute episode available for people to watch for free for months before it ever became an issue.
Good argument, don't know, but also, dude, nobody wants to fucking turn the stream on. Oh, guys,
feels good, man.
You know, dude, I'm gonna turn the stream off and turn it back on in an hour when this game comes out. Okay, guys, the game was fun. Guys, I'm turning the stream off. Guys, I'll be back in 2 hours. Oh, the game comes out, guys. Guys, stream's back on. It's annoying. Sometimes you stay live because I want to stream. I want to stream and talk to that.
Nothing shows the difference between the platforms more clearly than Ludwig. For those of you who don't know, Ludwig makes great content. I love all the stuff that he produces. This one video alone about how he got views to a secret channel that he created is a masterclass in how digital platforms reward smart people who work hard and think critically. He is a really smart, really creative dude. I highly recommend you check him out. Anyway, last year, he became the streamer with the highest all-time concurrent subscriber count on Twitch, gaining nearly 250,000 subscribers in a month thanks to a continuous live stream of his life where each new sub extended the length of the stream by 10 seconds.
But it has been 30 days. 30 days total. As the clock winds, 2 minutes left. I got nothing left to say, but thank you.
So in late 2021, YouTube swiped him up from Twitch to be an exclusive streamer here, and he immediately got banned.
It's my 3rd day on YouTube, and I got
Why am I
banned
here?
from streaming.
And banned again.
I technically got banned once.
Why am I here at the bottom right?
Not
I didn't do this.
Mind you, but because of copyright stuff. He was reacting to top YouTube videos when Pink Fong brought the Baby Shark ban hammer down on him.
Apparently, DMCA is going to be a little bit more of a concern than I had originally imagined.
It's worth noting that the other 2 bans...
Who would have thought that a website, when you play a video from the website, would have a better time scanning the fucking content? Holy fuck!
That's just kind of playing into the whole thing and using it up. But anyway, I think he summed it up better.
I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm playing content from YouTube, and I'm getting scanned and caught by DMCA.
It's kind of crazy that in the
That's
first 4
fucking
days
nuts!
on
I
YouTube,
cannot
got
believe this has
banned. In the
happened.
first 4 years on Twitch, I never got banned, but growing pains, baby.
The platforms are very different in how they deal with copyrighted works, but why? Well, the issue really comes down to Twitch's copyright enforcement, or lack thereof. I don't think anyone was truly surprised by the takedowns that happened.
Damn, Pokey got banned? That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy.
What was confusing and frustrating was the inconsistency of the takedowns. While Pokimane and Hassan were getting copyright takedowns, there were others.
Hassan didn't, and Pokemon got a DMCA for something that's very American, like a huge corporation that is basically. But what the fuck? Why do they use this picture all the time, dude? I'm gonna fucking take down notice fucking this picture, dude. How to remove this picture from the internet, man? Yeah, there's gotta be a way to remove this on the internet, man. It's everywhere, man. They keep using it.
Like XQC and Moist Critical, who are still doing the same thing with no.
That sounds okay. Just for a reality check, champ. There are literally okay. How much content people watch and react to, champ? There are thousands, if not dozens of thousands of pieces of content that weren't DMCA'd. She just chose one of the most notoriously known for DMCAing, super strong, like strong arm juice of DMCA, bang, out there. Plus, it's like American-based bullshit. So of course,
repercussions. It wasn't a simple case of break the rules, get clapped. Rather, as XQC put it,
they enforce based on how likely it is to blow up. It's why boxing stuff is extremely DMCA. It is the most insanely enforced DMCA out there. It's like boxing or UFC. It's instant takedown because they will take action in real time. When it comes to other, it's the Wild West. Nobody knows what's gonna stick, what's not gonna stick.
And this is a guy who probably knows a thing or two about what will and won't get you a copyright notice, considering that last year he got into hot water for reacting to clips of the Olympics. But he does raise an interesting point. YouTube is like an
of which, maybe they forgot to say that I put up a counter notice and I battled the fucking strike and won my case. Who would have thought?
Archive of the internet. The videos uploaded by your favorite creators live next to grainy 240p Simpsons clips uploaded back in 2007. That means that there's an unlimited amount of time for copyright holders to discover copyrighted material and issue takedowns. Conversely, VODs on Twitch only live for 30 days max, and a lot of times the streamers won't even keep the VODs around at all. That means that most of the time when streamers do get caught, it usually has to be live. High-profile incidents where the streamers are caught red-handed, smacked down in the middle of the stream. But to catch and report these incidents requires a lot more effort on the part of the copyright holder, as they're probably not going to be randomly tuning into an 8-hour XQC stream at 3 in the morning on the off chance.
Why not? Hey, what do you want about? I have hundreds of celebrities watching my videos. Man.
He's reacting to some Hunter. When it does happen, it's usually for live pay-per-view events like boxing and MMA matches, where the fight organized.
Guys. Kanye West, Ronaldo, the soccer player, watches. Obama tunes in sometimes. We had Bill Gates last time.
There's want to make really sure that the only way you're seeing Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul dancing around each other for a rigged fight is to pay $49.99.
Jeff Bezos is a subscriber here. Real shit.
To insert streaming service here. And the truth is, the idea of deleting your VODs on Twitch isn't just something someone figured out one day to help with copyright strikes. It is something that Twitch has explicitly encouraged in their communications with streamers in the past. Back in May of 2021, Twitch sent an email out to creators warning streamers about using copyrighted music, and responded to, quote, a batch of DMCA takedown notifications with about 1,000 individual claims from music publishers. All of the claims are for VODs. Based on the number of claims, we believe these rights holders used automated tools to scan and identify copyrighted music in creators' VODs and clips. I don't know about you, but reading between the lines, it seems a lot like Twitch is telling streamers, this is how not to get caught. Don't save your VODs. And you know what? You don't even have to read between the lines, because later in the same letter, they...
Okay, but guys. You don't even have to read through this or any of this bullshit to know that Twitch has been doing this for the longest time. Guys, they have the automated system that reads out your fucking audio and your VODs automatically on their behalf. You don't even have to scan to your own VOD and mute your own music and not to get banned. You go to your own VODs and it's already read it out. The audio is off, literally. So
They outright say, quote, if you know you have unauthorized music or other copyrighted material in your past VODs or clips, we strongly recommend that you permanently delete anything that contains that material. And it seems like most streamers got the message loud and clear. And that's just irresponsible, Twitch. You're being a bad influence and setting your creators up for trouble. That whole delete stuff because other people have automated tools and are hunting us down mentality? Yeah, you're too big, you're too old, and you have too many creators depending on you for their livelihoods to play so fast and loose with the rules at this point. YouTube has not only managed to make a system that works for archived videos, but also for their live content. The systems just automatically scan live streams for copyrighted content.
Guys, guys, I don't want to be rude, okay? One last comment, okay? I think a lot of YouTubers, whenever they have takes about Twitch streamers, they always talk about it in such a survival way, and I feel like they're projecting their own survival instinct that they have on YouTube with their own content. Because on YouTube sometimes, if you don't make videos, if you can fall off so and disappear, they're always on edge about disappearing and losing viewers or whatever, dude. When I don't have any sort of a survival instinct. If we watch some content, it's because I wanted to, not because I needed to. I think they project so hard on this, it's insane. Like, dude, it's...
content and takes them down when necessary. Just ask Ludwig. And guess what? That's not me just being a shill for YouTube. TikTok is working on their version. Heck, even Facebook has a version of live copyright monitoring, and they're the absolute worst. Twitch, on the other hand, is just not interested in doing that. According to a January report by the Washington Post, quote, Twitch has yet to create its own automated system for live content ID, and it does not appear to be in the process of doing so.
I mean,
that is crazy. Twitch.
That would like be impossible, no?
You've been doing live streaming for longer than anyone. If anyone should have been on the front lines setting the industry standard, it should have been you. Because guess what? Not only does it put your creators in the line of fire, but it's shooting yourself
for another stream.
In the foot by not self-policing, by not setting the tone for how copyright is handled on your platform. You are passing the power to third parties, people who are going to be much less lenient, much less forgiving, and when the dam does break in situations like this one, is going to give your platform and your creators a big black eye. You've been able to get by so far because you've been under the radar, but now that low-profile persona is fading away, and this is gonna start happening more and more. And also, don't you like money, Twitch? I know your big boss man Jeffy Bezos does, and probably give you a pat on the head if you earned him more. Maybe paint one of his rockets Twitch purple or something. Growing up as a platform and building these sorts of copyright tools would likely make advertisers, brands, and media companies, all of them, more comfortable with your platform and the content on it. Meaning, ultimately, more money for you and your creators. Just consider the meta that we're talking about today, where Twitch streamers are watching TV shows. Twitch has proven in the past that non-stop streams of TV shows
more money? Shut up. Wait, guys, what if it's
could work back in 2017 when they did a 2-week live stream marathon.
Guys, I don't want to have arguments that are like, yeah, you should steal content, yeah, watch more TV shows. I don't want arguments that are for it because I know it's dumb, whatever. But if you use the money aspect of this argument, I kind of want to go against it, but I can't.
Yu-Gi-Oh! On the official Twitch Presents channel to an audience of tens of thousands of concurrent viewers that were monetized by frequent ad breaks. Give you that real, authentic TV experience. Internet and the TV truly have become one and the same. That may have been a one-time event, but then what about the official Bob Ross channel? That one's going strong, doing 24 and 48-hour streams of the joy of painting, with each stream reaching over 100,000 views. And yeah, you can purchase a channel subscription to Twitch user Bob Ross. Examples like these show that the Twitch TV meta doesn't have to be a legal liability if Twitch is willing to turn it into a legitimate commercial opportunity. Right now, there's an underground whisper network of what
they already have that with Prime. It's just that it's not very refined. It's not worldwide. It's a bit of a problem, but I think it shows that the future is trying to get there. We will get there. Yeah, some people are trying to cut the line and kind of be scummy and go ahead of the curve or whatever. Yeah, I get it, but it's gonna get there regardless. So whatever the boomers and the Malders and the big corporate cocklorders that want their 50 cents or 2 cents or 0.01 cent on the ads off their shit, yeah, I mean they are right, but later on they'll be wrong. But I don't know.
Shows you can get away with streaming on Twitch without getting a copyright strike. But instead of that, what happens when a company with a big nostalgia property decides to openly give?
Because co-watching, watch parties, and community engagement in larger things is the future. With live content, it is the future. This will never change. You'll never change your mind. Watch parties and watching stuff as a group is the future of live content. It is. I said it.
Twitch streamers permission to use their content, or pay them to do it. Say, I don't know, get a popular streamer to do a marathon of the Ghostbusters cartoon to get people excited for when the new Ghostbusters movie hits theaters. Or get popular Twitch streamers to stream their live reactions to the first few episodes of a new season of TV. I mean, let's be honest here. If Pluto TV can manage to get streaming access to every random rerun out there in the universe to fill 250 channels of free 24-hour content, then why not you, Twitch? And hey, you have Amazon Prime videos and exclusives over there. You ever think about getting streamers to react to those? Maybe derive interest in all those random art house films?
My brother, we already have this.
That you're always paying people to make, or, you know, the good shows like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is fantastic and deserves more love. We live in an oversaturated media environment where hype is more important than ever for getting people to care.
My brother doesn't understand that we already have this. The problem is that it sucks, okay? Because a lot of countries just can't do it. I'm pretty sure you have to be based in either a certain countries of Europe or NA and nothing else, because that's just how the agreements are with the people that hold the licenses to these. It's geo-blocked, and that alienates live viewers, and it just sucks. That's the problem that will be probably hammered out in the future. But this is my prediction. I'm talking out of my ass here, but I'm sure this would take years, if not a decade, to fix, because people and license holders need to understand the advantage and the use and the mutually beneficial nature of these things for them to start opening up a little bit. But like I said, I don't know.
Care about new movies and shows, and so doing stuff like partnering with streamers has huge impacts for viewership and brand awareness. You think it's a coincidence that the Bob Ross painting challenge became such a big trend over here on YouTube after the Bob Ross Twitch stream revitalized his name in the public consciousness? So when I say that Twitch needs to grow up as a platform, I don't mean that in a finger-wagging old grandpa MatPat here on YouTube knows the best kind of way. I also told YouTube it was time to grow up last year. So
imagine possibilities, chat. Guys, Spider-Man comes out with a new movie, okay? In theaters in December, okay, and they're like, you know, dude, we make a lot of money on people watching, renting, and buying our old movies. What if we had a month where we lifted the whitelist, okay, on the old, and we let people watch Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 on live content. Boom, and that markets their next movie by a crazy long shot, and it makes everybody hyped up. It's a cool thing.
So it just seems to be the kind of thing that I do now.
It's a cool
Dad
thing.
Pat's final form has truly been unlocked. I know there's always going to be resistance to the idea of becoming more corporate. Everyone wants to be the underdog rebel who doesn't play by the rules. But as we just talked about, there are clearly ways to have fun and make a profit for everyone while still following the rules. Twitch is so close to getting things right, but it's the creators that can really help make this final change. Don't just try and get away with what you can. Push Twitch to do better, to be clearer with its guidelines, to partner with more companies. The point is, at the end of the day, it's great to be a rebel, but once you have people depending on you, their lifestyles, their homes, their families, their employees, you have a responsibility to be a good partner.
I wish people had the same energy for what's going on YouTube sometimes.
To them as a business. Were your creators in the wrong in this situation? Absolutely. I don't think anyone could claim ignorance or reasonably argue otherwise. But do you, Twitch, share in the blame for creating an ecosystem where exploits and under-the-radar tactics take priority over responsible growth? Yes to that too. And it's especially disappointing when there are so many other cool opportunities that you could be working to build for the benefit of everyone.
They already have their limitations, literally.
So get out there, kiddo. Make better choices there, bud. Mom and I'll be rooting for you from over here. But hey, that's just a theory. A gaming platform theory. Thanks for watching.
Okay,
and here's just a...
I'm not gonna shit on the guy because it was a pretty good video, but the only problem is that for a guy that's his con is like theory and research about games or whatever, the lack of research in a lot of these things were a fucking disaster. A quick Google search could have disproven literally more than half the examples or the claims that you did in there. That was